and the January 16th through the 31st forecast for just general. So this video is for my fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, your love and romance forecast for January 16th through the 31st. So shout out, take what resonates, the rest. If it does resonate, if you vibe with it, be sure to like the video and leave a comment. I love to hear from you, okay? So let's hop into it, fire signs. This video, it really relates to your forecast from January 16th to the 31st for general, okay, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. So you're gonna want to check the video I just posted for you guys, because this ties in, and it's interesting because this message ties in with your general life as well as love and romance. So you're gonna want to pay attention, share this with your fire signs, okay? Now, in the general reading for the 16th to the 31st fire sign, there was a need for you to watch your words, how you say things, and the passion that you put behind things. Because passion is amazing. You can put it behind certain things to give you longevity and love and move towards things, or you could put passion behind something else and it creates a whole bunch of chaos, static, people looking at you funny. And I feel like that's what happened recently for you guys, and it's flowing into the end of this month, maybe into February. So I want you guys to be mindful of what you're saying and how you're saying it, because, and like I said in the last video, your words, your demeanor, how you're coming across really affects your career and your finances. And here, fire sign, you guys had some disappointments going on. You had a lot of disappointments in areas of your life and different facets of your life, but this is love and romance, so let's just stay on that. All right, so you experienced a lot of disappointments, heartache, just illusions concerning love. You might have been let down in love. You may have let others down in love. You may not know that, or you may know that or not, but I'm seeing that you guys had some tumultuous times as it concerns love, and you're moving forward with that. And I feel like there is something left over. There's a little trauma that you're going to need to heal as it relates to love, fire sign, because it's creating a block for you in your relationships, not even just your romantic relationships, but in your work and friendships and partnerships. There's a need to heal your past. Now, the past came up before for fire signs and for the collective. There's a need to look at the past. As it relates to love, look at your old relationships. Look at your partnerships with your family. If you're a man, look at your partnerships with your mom, your grandma, the women in your family. If you're a woman, look at the partnerships with the men in your family, your father, your grandfather, your uncle, because it's something to do. There's something there that has to do with the past and healing how you feel about the opposite sex. The opposite sex, regardless of your sexual orientation, okay? I want to say that. As well as the same sex. Looking at, if you're a woman looking. I'm getting a lot, fire sign. When I do your messages, I feel a lot of passion. I even get hot. It's really hot here in my home and in Costa Rica, but I feel heat. So many of you are dealing with anger, passion. Passion, like I said, passion is great. There's two different things. Anger, these things all have their lanes. But there's a lot of anger, almost rage, almost. For some of you, I'm picking up that. See, it's making me sweat. Wow. There's a little bit of rage. There's something that's going on under the surface, air sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you're going to have to deal with, because it's in certain situations it's making you explosive, and you may not be able to see that's what you're doing, okay? And fire signs, like I said, you guys are the passion. You are the ignition. You get things started. You are so necessary. You are so necessary, fire sign. So when you are in balance, you are unstoppable. When fire signs are out of balance, you get too fiery. You're burning yourself up and you're burning other people. I do see, fire sign, you're really intelligent and articulate. Your words are lethal. You're smart. You're an authority. Actually, that was the video, the 31st. Use heart and authority. Oh my gosh. Like I said, this message is for all across the board with you, fire sign. Pairing your power, your natural God-given power, with your heart. Speaking from love. Because it looks like your words have caused tension. You may have been speaking from a place of jealousy or a place of disappointment. I feel like many of you guys have been dealing with that. Some people may be disappointed in you. You may be disappointed in others. But there's a reason for you to connect with yourself and the people around you. There's a need for you to see what you do have and be completely grateful for it, because that's how you pull in more. That's how you pour in more love. Now, when it concerns loving relationships, for those fire signs who are single, you do have people wanting to create new starts with you. You have people who are attracted to you, and for romance, for people who are interested in you, trying to create business networks and friendships. But there's a block here. There's a couple blocks, fire sign. There's a need for you to see what's in front of you and really be grateful for it, and to move forward with what you have, knowing that what you want is coming along, okay? There's also a need for you to pair your words with your heart, with your love, and with your power. Because as soon as you do that, as soon as you like soften and kind of tamper the flame a little bit, the person that you want is gonna be able to come forward. People who are interested in you, want to partner with you, want your expertise, your knowledge, want to build with you. They'll be able to see your heart more. But right now, it's like they're just hearing your words. They're just hearing anger. Fire signs are very loving. Oh my gosh, I have amazing fire signs in my life. My brother, my friends, ex-partners. I love fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. My father's a Sagittarius. I dig fire signs. So I know how amazing and lovable you guys are. And I do know that you're very passionate with things. So if you have experienced a disappointment, many of you fire signs have no problem letting people know. And I'm cool with that. I'm all in the pursuit of self-healing. And sometimes you have to speak your piece to heal. But there's a way that you need to do this. There's a need for you, fire sign, to mend relationships, to soften yourself and move forward, because it's like on every other level you're winning out here. Your money is building, you're excelling in your craft. People respect you. They know you for a certain level of work and expertise. It's just a small part you have to do, okay, water sign? You have to heal your heart. So you do that, heal your past, do your shadow work, do your meditations, your affirmations, figure out what's going on under the surface, why there's anger, why there's that rage I was picking up from some of you. Address that and get to the bottom of it, because that's how you move forward in love. Speak that. Speak love, joy, like woo. Okay, so I was saying, speak ooey gooey words of love to yourself too, not just with other people. But that is all, fire signs. That is your love and romance message for January 16th through the 31st. Make sure you're checking the other videos, because you could have your Venus could be in Cancer. So make sure you're watching the water sign videos as it concerns love and romance, and all of the videos, because really these energies fluctuate. We have so many different placements in our personal planets